It's currently 8:30 Thursday morning. We're heading to Hampton Downs currently. Ethan's behind us with a trailer. He's got a FT40. We've got two 50s. The goal for what we're doing now, we're going to head to Hampton, meet the dudes that are driving the cars. And we're going to pour seats, work out our tyre program, and then from there we're going to then shoot to Taupo. And yeah, hopefully pouring seats is relatively quick. And then we'll be on the road off to Taupo. We got practice tomorrow, and then into racing Saturday and Sunday.
Roughly what's going on.
Right.
So we weren't able to change all of our tyres over yesterday because if you get a shot of the trailer, we got shitloads of tyres between all the cars. And we were supposed to be unloading one car and getting a seat for Kenny's, but he's closed up his shop at the minute, so we're a bit stuck for pouring seats right now. So it's a bit of a panic, but we will sort it out. We got to find a machine that can drill. These rooms are really small.
Right, what are we doing at the moment, Jason?
Just trying to organise our way out of a bit of a mess and then get a couple of seats poured.
Tyres on tyres on tyres.
Because this is hectic panic mode.
Right, we're now testing the radio, and I believe it's all functional. Where are we at the moment?
We're just at Hampton Downs currently. We just unloaded our cars, doing a seat port. Jason's trying to get the cars set up and, pedals moved around, seat port's done. We're just moving shit around. We have one car, we had both these cars out the trailer, we just loaded this one back in. We've managed to sort out to get our tyres changed in Taupo. So once we're done here, we're going to load it back up, shoot up to Taupo, or down to Taupo. And swap. We'll probably spend our whole afternoon and evening swapping tyres, which is great fun.
Right, final stages of moulding the seat now. Just got to pull it out and cut off the excess really. Mate, look at you on the feeds.
Slap some Ferg together for the boys. Beauty, mate.
We have cups for drinks.
Look
I'll
at
just
that.
go get some from the water over there.
What was that? Could you not open the door? Right, so the cars are all packed up in this trailer.
So it's 5 o'clock. We've left Hampton Downs. We've just come through T-Rail. We're on our way to Taupo. It's obviously setting out the boys in the cars took a bit longer than expected, but it is what it is. We've poured seats, we've adjusted pedals, we've made sure that they're both comfortable in both the 50 and the 40. So that's cool. That's kind of priority. And yeah, we're now on our way to Taupo. We can't unload our cars today because we're too late to get to the track and unload cars. However, we do still have a bunch of tyres to change, and the boys at Big Black Motorsport have been nice enough to, they're going to open up their workshop for us, and we're going to go and spend probably a couple hours changing tyres. So hopefully all that goes smooth, and then we can chill out for the night before a big day tomorrow. Oh fuck yeah. Alright, better times 1000. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, we are at this workshop in Taupo. These dudes run Big Black Motorsport, and they've been nice enough to lend us their tyre machine to change over 100,000 tyres. So hopefully these slap on the tyre machine and we're all good. And we'll change these as quick as we can and get out of here. Sure.
All new panelling.
Stop.
Bang. Something like that. And then we'll do it again. Quite the work.
This is a fun.
It's about 6:45 in the morning. Last night we got all of our tyres changed in the end, and then we're all so freaking knackered that we just sorted ourselves out, freaking loaded all our tyres up and went on a mission to our accommodation for the night, sorted out dinner and that. We're gonna now just woken up, had some breakfast. We're gonna hook up the ute to the trailer, try back out of this long driveway, and then we'll be on our way to TaupoMotorsportPark. Today we are just testing all day. Fingers crossed everything goes all good. Yeah, fucking hopefully we have a trouble-free day and we can get some rest tonight. It's much needed. Everyone's been pushed very much to the limit the last week, so yeah, hopefully all goes well. We're unloading the trailer currently. We've arrived obviously. Straight over. Sweet. Yeah. We're just trying to organise what's going on today for our test day. All the boys working hard. Got 2 cars in there. Want some bush mechanic shit, mate.
Ooh, bush mechanic?
Bush mechanic shit, mate.
Fucking A.
Fucking do the thing, mate.
It's gonna do the thing? What's the thing it's gonna do?
Well, we've moved pedals in 40, so our cables, because they're running throttle cable, our cable's not going in the right place, so
Gonna make our cable
made up
tight.
the bracket with it.
You can see the throttle cable's too long, that's what Ferg was talking about. And I assume we're gonna make a bracket up so it tightens up like this. Fucking, there we go, you can see it now. And yeah. What doing in here, sir?
Shielding.
We change the bracket here. That way
So the throttle cable is now tight. Everyone's working away nicely and we have to head out on track in a second. Our drivers are pretty much suited up, so to put their helmets on. We're just putting the cars back together now. As you can hear, the teams across are all started up and ready to go. So currently we're taking the intakes and the coil packs out of this car and this car because that vehicle over there is having a misfire. So we're going to put these coil packs in there, hopefully it solves it, and we've got new coil packs on the way for this one here.
So we've just got 80 litres ready to go into the FT50s, 40 and another FT40 down there.
We're putting this one back together. We've got the coil and the intake off the other vehicle. Just tightening this up, gonna send it out for a test and hopefully it works.
Yo, welcome to the chaos. So, number 98, we have had a misfire issue. We also have a bit of our oil catch can had a little bit of a leak going on. It was blowing out a bit of oil. So we have, for the misfire issue, we've just swapped out the coil packs out of this car and put them into number 98. Hopefully that's going to clear our issue. If it does, we've got a new set of coil packs on their way currently from Hampton Downs from Toyota. I believe the 40 seems to be going okay. Yeah, it's just all go. We're pretty chaotic at the minute. We got some seat cutting going on over here.
Just the seat?
You reckon?
Sure.
Bit of shapage. Yeah, it's just been busy with car setups and stuff. Hopefully our misfire in 98 clears and we can everything goes smooth and we can chill out. But I keep saying that and everything keeps fucking not going smooth, so there you have it.
Yeah. Practice day for a reason.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we'd like to be practicing on track though, not fucking practicing in the pits.
Seconds for how many litres, so that way we know if we put a new one in that, if it's better or we're saying it in the front.
Yeah.
So we've got blockage something.
Well, yeah. Fuck, the pump's screaming too. Yeah, I thought I'd get away without doing this because the pump's so slow, but we're not gonna.
Yeah, there's like swathers.
Yeah, we've got not very fucking long.
Going alright?
I've subbed out. We're doing good.
Fucking A. Are you getting the pressure getting
Race
to you?
against the clock.
Hey?
Pressure getting to
The
you?
pressure? Oh, it's just more efficient if I can stand here and watch. I feel better. I don't feel the pressure's on me anymore. I can breathe again. The issue with this being you can't actually really like see the pump. You just kind of it's in there somewhere, and the nut is 4 mil head on the nut.
So we just left the track, we're on the way back to our Airbnb. Ferg and Ethan are heading back up to Auckland, which is about a 3.5 hour drive, to get, what are they getting? We need a new fuel filter, we need a seat because one of our drivers forgot a seat. One of the FT40 that we're running this weekend has a crack right around one of the pipes on the manifold. So Ferg's gonna weld it up in Auckland once he's up there. And then they'll be back hopefully 11, 12-ish tonight, and we're just gonna go back to the Airbnb and relax for once because it's been a while. Hopefully they get everything sorted and they're back in time. Worst case scenario, they'll at least be back for the morning. get up early, head to the track, and hopefully things work well. Pretty good day today, but could have been better. Oh mate, that's just fucking beautiful, isn't it?
Right, so just for context of the video, we've just fucking driven back to Auckland. Why am I filming? I've got the exhaust manifold here off the 40, and we have a wicked crack in it. So that's one of the few missions that we are here to solve, along with CV bits and brake parts from the 40. Here's my setup. Got the Manny, got that big crack going on. I'm gonna weld it up. Hopefully sort out other couple of bits. Hopefully we've got some bits on the shelf. Continue back to Taupo.
Right, so it's just gone 7 AM. We've got Johnny putting this intake manifold back on. We've just changed, put some new coils on this car. We've got and we're putting a seat in this car. Got to put new brake pads in this one, and this one needs the new manifold to go on, which we all have. Ferg and Ethan have been up to Auckland, and they've pretty much done an all-nighter. They ended up sleeping outside the track when they got back at like 5:30. It's currently sunrise. Yeah, it's been a big one, very big one. Where are we at so far, Johnny? Where are we at for the day?
We're just looking for 5 more body panel bolts, and then this goes to scrutineering. And qualifying is in like 45 minutes.
Sweet. It's the same situation as every other car, pretty much all ready for scrutineering.
Yeah. That one just had the exhaust put back on, rear brakes. That one's sweet. Got the tyres on.
How quick can we have this ready on the old Yoko?
Alright, so where are we now, Johnny?
Scrutineering.
First car scrutineering, so it's good. We get checked over, check she's all good for the weekend, and it's all looking good now, isn't it?
Yeah, bro.
Beautiful.
So last night we left the track here about 6 o'clock. We left Johnny in charge. Me and Ethan ran back to Auckland with a pretty decent list of parts and specialised tools and stuff to make up. So we went back to our workshop in Auckland. We made up a couple specialised tools. We cut down a set of brake pads for the 40, got some bits together, and came back, and we parked outside the track to have a sleep at 5:30 this morning. And gates opened at 7. I was asleep for a little bit longer. The boys let me sleep until I think it was 8:30 or something. I woke up. They've got all the cars back together, so last night must have been a bit of a success, and the bits that we put together have worked. So yeah, that's good news. It's nice when the hard efforts pay off, and the boys have kept it under control while we've been gone, so all good. We're about to go out for qualifying. All the cars are sitting here sort of ready to go. Yeah, hopefully we have a successful qualifying and everyone's happy and we can chill out for a minute, but we will see. Okay, sweet. So we've just run qualifying. Our position's not too bad. Hayden in the number 20 FT50, third place. We've got Brody in the number 98 FT50. He's in 5th place. And we've got, where are we? Chris in this number 28 FT40. He's in 9th place. So we're pretty okay positions to start racing. This car's got a couple of little electrical issues going on, but mainly just with the starting sort of setup. We're still able to crash start the car, so for the next race we're just going to crash start, and hopefully it doesn't stall it out on track, and we'll be all good, and we'll address that a bit later on this afternoon. Yeah, as far as the other two cars, pretty happy. They seem to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. So yeah, our missions last night seemed to pay off. Everything fits and seems to be working. So we're in a relatively happy place at the minute. We're just stopping for lunch, give the boys some food, and then after lunch we'll be have the cars back on track for race 1 and see how we go.
Way out the fear, ain't no way out for me. They always told me I'm the wave, like I'm way out. And see, I know some real ones turn state. Ain't no way I could be out here living like the villain. Only way up for me. Moving out the purges, I give time if it was worth it. If you coming for my fam, then you know I take it personal. Say that you the goat, I asked around, I never heard of you. Like you wrote ahead, and there's some things I had to hurt. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to give me more.
Welcome. So we just finished the first and last race of the day, and we've noticed that this 50 here has loose bolts on the wing, so we're going to take them out, put some Loctite on it and put them back in. We're doing a fuel pump in this again because it's a bit temperamental, so we're putting a brand new one in that now, and then Aaron's draining fuel in the FT40, and we should be all good for tomorrow. We've got to get this up off the wheels and take the front left off because it came back and the shims had fallen out. But yeah, that's what's going on.
I'm just feeling
Really bright.
I just got to feel it out.
Really fun at the top, isn't it?
Jam yourself in the car for a while and slowly unwind bolts.
Right, so we've got Hayden here behind the camera who was driving the number 20 FT50.
Yeah, so I had a really good start. I started in third for that race. All cars kind of went 3 wide, the front 3 of us, and I managed to go around the outside and then into turn 2. Got the driver in second, so made my way up to second. But on the first lap, we had some issue with the front left tyre, and I was kind of just losing my steering as the race went on, so I came into the pits, tried to get the thing to see what was wrong and fix it. Went out again, and then same sort of issue, so we just brought it home. But unfortunate, could have been a really good race.
Go out there tomorrow.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm Brody McConkey, driver of car number 98, sponsored by J.A. Russell. Just finished up for race 1 here at TaupoMotorsportPark. Overall, pretty good. We had a good start. Picked a couple cars up off the line. From there on in, we had a safety car quite early on, and then on the restart, we had a good green tyre peak and was quick off the mark. Made a small mistake and ran wide. Slowly lost the tyres towards the end and had to defend a bit, but managed to bring the car home in P3.
Chris Simon, driving the number 28 FT40 this weekend. Huge thanks to the Baccaris family for allowing me to do that, and P1 Performance. Race was pretty good. Had to start from pit lane after issue starting the car and then going into limp mode. But through there, picked off some cars and managed to pick our way back up to 8th, which was really good. Also running the Newbury School Formula First here this weekend as well to try and pick up our 4th consecutive championship in that. So double duties here. So really enjoying the opportunity to be in the FT40, and hopefully we'll move forward and get quicker tomorrow.
Right, so we're all packed up for the day. We've just replaced the shims in our front left tyre here on the FT50. Got a brand new fuel pump in the FT50 over there in the corner, and we've just done a full fluid check on the 40 over there. Packed up, ready to go. Fuel pump's working great, which is awesome. This is all back together, ready for tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tonight. I think we've got a dinner and some mini golf by the sounds of it, but we're all pretty tired, so probably go home and have a sleep. But we'll wrap things up here and we'll see you tomorrow.
Morning, we are back at the racetrack. It's frickin' 3 degrees, I think the ute tells us. So it's pretty bloody cold. Frost on the ground. This morning I believe it's going to be pretty chill. We just got to sort of check fluids and have a basic look over the cars. We got them all set up and cleaned and ready to rock yesterday, more or less. So we just got some basic maintenance and stuff to do this morning, and then we'll be on track. So let's get into it.
Yeah, pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick
We just got back from our first race today, and we did pretty good. We got second in the 40s and second in the 50s. With the 50s, it was third overall, I'm pretty sure. But we had a issue with the other 50. It DNF'd. We had a front left lower hub disconnection, I'll say, because I'm not too sure how to explain it. So that's been sorted now. The boys are onto it, and I'm pretty sure it's nearly done. We've refueled all the cars. We had to add a oil catch can on the FT40 because it was spraying out a little bit of oil, but we're all sorted now and we're ready to go for the second race. Hopefully it is a bit better.
Okay, hi, I'm JT, or John Tomlin, and I'm the director or owner of GVI.Kiwi, FormulaOpen New Zealand, and we just wrapped up the entire season here at Taupo International Motorsport Park. It's been 7 rounds. We've been to all 3 tracks in the North Island at least twice. We've been here to Taupo. This is our 3rd visit to Taupo this year, and the series is wrapped up. It's gone from strength to strength to strength, and I'm absolutely thrilled with how it's going.
We've just packed up, we're ready to go. The trailers are full. Had a pretty good weekend. We came 2nd and 4th in the final race, which is pretty good. There were some ups and downs, but we pushed through and we got everything done, and now we're ready to go home. Cheers.
And it is now home time for all of us. We got back from the track, unpacked our stuff from the old Airbnb, and yeah, it's time to drive off back to Auckland. Big journey ahead.
We're all packed up on our way home back to Auckland. Been a mean weekend, learned a lot, which is sweet. Obviously we learn stuff, we can prepare better and be better next time. So that's cool. We've got a frickin' smashed window in the nav, which sucks. I smashed it on the trailer, so that's probably quite loud. And yeah, we're cruising back to Auckland, and we're probably just gonna go to our houses tonight and go home with trailers, return to the workshop tomorrow and get back into it.